you and some colleagues had your urine
Yes.
tested. I don't remember if your blood was tested too by Million Marker. Would you talk more about that experience?
Yeah, so I think it was 4 or 5 of us. We sent in urine samples via Million Marker, and we were all kind of joking about it because we're health journalists, so we're fairly healthy. There's a few of my colleagues from the UK and a few from here, so we were excited to see if there was any differences and then how well we were doing just of keeping ourselves healthy. And then we all were pretty shocked. We were all really high. So the way that they do it is they compare your levels to the general public that's been tested, and I believe the CDC kind of indexes things. And a lot of us were at least 80%, had levels at least 80% higher than the average American. So that was pretty scary. You know, I use stainless steel, I use glass Tupperware, I have a reusable water bottle. So I thought, oh, look at me, all of these little things that I'm doing. I must be reducing my exposure to microplastics at least, and BPAs and things like that. And so that was pretty scary. We all kind of had a reality shock, which is when you and I connected and went on this detox journey.
Right. So when you and I met, you had already done a fair amount. You replaced your pots and pans and food containers, and you're drinking from a stainless steel water bottle. So in 40-day Home Detox, I had you go through 6 household repeat offenders, and I wanted you to be able to take the time to really get to know the variety and infinite ways that things like plastic shows up in our daily life, and then the surprising products that fragrance exists in. We went through cleaning products, self-care products, and colors. Given that you had started with a really good foundation, what were some aha moments as you went through the program and went through your home